The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Our game week don't start at week 3, my brother.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. He's got a man complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Jackson. They set up the screen for Henry. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. Or it could have gone for more.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Play action. It's Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down. They go play action now. Jackson dancing to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll run. It's Henry. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
You don't talk shit.
This one, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
That little weak ass shit you just got not gonna live it, bro.
To go, first quarter. Beginning on the ground with Patterson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll set up to throw. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Colts at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener, and now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Back to Walker on first down. And some room to roam now.
Look at that nigga as you walk away from him, man. Look at that nigga as you walk away from him, man.
He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in Week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
Like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. And the tight end goes in motion left. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll send a receiver in motion left. On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. And he can't hang on to it. And the screen never got started.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And they'll send the slot in motion left. On 3rd down, Jackson. He's going to wind up and air it out. He's got him in, complete. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one.
That's some bullshit, it's all good.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Man, just threw up a fucking prayer, man.
We'll see a return here from the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response?
Man, threw up a fucking prayer, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Come on, Rod. You better than that.
At the line and set to go. With the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
It's David Ajabo there for the tackle. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. The toss here completed to Pittman. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Ready?
One all the way down inside the 20. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Throw out wide to Walker. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
Let's go. Come on.
Quick throw into the hands of Pittman. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there? Swarming to it and not allowing that to happen. Did not let him get downfield.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Something we're seeing more of with the rise of the run-pass option. A legal man downfield, and that's going to back him up. And the slot man goes in motion left. Trying the left side with Walker. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 80 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has a better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go and see what happens.
Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the 2nd quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays, because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
They'll run for it. It's Walker. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Ken Walker with his 2nd touchdown of the game, a 4th of the year. And the Colts are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point safely through, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Running from the gun with Henry. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. To throw is Jackson.
Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
This guy's proven himself to be one of the best in the NFL. He brings an added dimension to their offense with his ability to read defenses and know when he's able to pull it down and take off and go.
Jackson on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion left. On 2nd and 10, Jackson going up top. And it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Jackson.
Come on, bro. Hit the ball, bro. You right there, bro. God damn.
First down at the Colts' 29-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
Oh, man. You fucking right there, bro. Hit that shit, man.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. First down carry for Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They could probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Henry. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Slot man moves right. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Touchdown! Mark Andrews, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Tucker able to kick it away following the touchdown. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Being chased out left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that's
Oh
going to be
my God, bro, that nigga was wide the fuck open,
They approached this
bro.
drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw here. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year, and part of it is what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down.
Okay.
As
I thought you were going to get your
the
head.
throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
For what? For that?
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
That's too much.
Back to throw here. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies.
Yeah, I'm at the house.
Intercepted. Picked off by and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we reach halftime here with the visiting Ravens out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Indianapolis. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. In one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. It means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. In motion, the tight end. The pitch to Henry. Oh, he's got a little daylight. But he will finally be taken down, but not before he gets it to the Colts' 38-yard line. 80 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. In motion goes the tight end. After the penalty, it's Henry.
Bring that ass back.
Taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Bring that ass back.
So that flag obviously takes away the good yardage that they had on the play.
And talk about a momentum shift, because we can visibly see this celebration shifting from one side of the field to the other as soon as everyone saw the flag.
Tenth carry now for Derrick Henry. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Now on 2nd and 13. Jackson.
This will go to Henry out wide. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
And he will have a Ravens first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
It's no accident they've been moving the ball well all game long. This offensive line has done an excellent job adapting to everything the defense is throwing at them and creating holes for their runners.
Here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
Inside handoff, Henry. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success.
Come on, Roger, you getting beat?
Down, but not before they get it inside.
Man, they got one getting beat in man coverage. Okay.
Continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. A check down here for Henry.
And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Boy, they didn't let that nigga get that shit, bro. Come on, bro.
As they have taken the lead.
Sorry ass white boy, man. They gotta stop that shit.
7-point lead.
No way in the hell this nigga should be moving, getting off the line anyway.
Tucker now to kick it away.
Fuck out here with that sorry shit, man. They stay doing that shit. That sorry ass fucking evil, boy.
And this will not be
sorry
a
hell,
touchback.
man.
And they'll begin at the 25.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. Really good coverage all over the field, and it took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Running right, here's Walker. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here we go. Whoa, hey. Watch out now, 50 Fury.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And he fires one, but incomplete.
I think we can make this one pretty simple. That was a rookie mistake made by the rookie quarterback, trying to force a pass without really using proper mechanics.
Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away.
And taken right on the 30. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation, because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball.
Come on, bro. Y'all stop letting this nigga do this bullshit, bro.
Great blocking down.
Y'all trying to get this nigga like he run outside. Now, this shit not happening.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Come on, bro. Oh, man. Look at my safety, bro. How much safety don't pick?
Lamar Jackson, 36 yards.
The safety, bro.
Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns.
Safety, bro. Like, really, bro. It 1-on-1, bro. You just, what?
Good stats, but what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking.
You can
They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay, because the guy who's coordinating the defense is going to
man.
He's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon.
How the hell you got down do that bullshit, bro? I got the running back. How the hell you don't tackle the fucking quarterback, bro?
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually nothing else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
They're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
From the gun, it's Walker.
And some space here. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Kenneth Walker, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
On third down, Henry. Oh, good move. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. Down at the 39.
119 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He's got his man.
Come on, bro. Calm down, bro. What the fuck, bro? These sorry ass niggas, man. Come on, bro.
Chewing up big yardage. Another
Hey, calm down, bro. You act like you can't check Mark Andrews, man. Come on,
Here's a
man.
first and 10 at the 41. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now Jackson on first down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Colts are right back in this football game. Well, and I saw the pressure coming out, and that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
They go play action here on first down. He gets this one to Johnson.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Okay, Frank.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Now this time he'll look to throw. Walker with a grab, left side. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big. But in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet inbounds. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
A nice throw right there. And, Charles, this is game number 2 in the NFL for this young rookie. His guys getting the victory last week, and he played pretty well by most accounts. Curious, what did you see?
I saw something similar to what you described, Brandon, because I saw a guy who looked the part, a guy who was in command, not just with the touchdown passes, but definitely looked to be in control of the offense as well. And you and I both know that's often uncommon for a rookie quarterback.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Johnson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. They'll look to throw again. And his throw is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Got a man. It's Patterson, complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that. Time.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Odafe Oweh showing off the pass rush skills.
This rookie was already being tested as he tries to lead a comeback here in the second half. Now he's got to get some momentum back after that sack and a big loss.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. From the left hash, this from 37. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that'll bring him back within 4. So an interesting call to take the 3. I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but in the 4th quarter, that field goal might not catch in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively.
That's all I wanted to see.
This one out. They're going to have to try to
there you
go.
You're exactly right.
Get that shit off him.
First down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to
have
this one in hand. With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Able to locate Andrews here on the out route.
Bro, come on, bro. Like, that shit is just not fucking... Y'all not giving him that shit every fucking time, bro. God damn, bro. Y'all just keep giving this nigga these bailout-ass plays, man. God damn, bro. That shit is a fucking annoying, bro. They getting bailout plays every fucking time, bro.
Now a run on first down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
Getting the bailout, man. Getting the bailout play every fucking time.
And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. They'll try and choose some now. Loose football.
Get the ball, man. That's what I'm fucking talking about, man.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Motherfucking ball, nigga.
We're getting near the end of this game, but they bring what was
motherfucking ball, man. You knew that big ass nigga gonna fumble.
Taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. And he'll get it inside the 35.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really
fast. Man, come on, man.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. He's back to throw. Steps away to his left. Toward the sideline. Dragging the toes. And that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
And here we are in the 4th quarter. Watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
He'll look to throw.
Touchdown, baby. Oh my fucking god! This nigga dropped the ball. Yeah. Whoa, man, hell. Wow.
On first down, that leads to a 2nd and 10.
Wow.
They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his own. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him, all focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and
Oh
different
my God,
situations and
bro.
scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Mad in hell for that shit.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. They'll roll him out right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away.
This shit just cheated the fuck out of me, bro.
What a great sequence.
This shit just cheated the fuck out of me, bro.
And they just have to make it stand up
This
one
shit
more
just
time
cheated the
because
fuck
it
out
appears
of
that
me,
they've
bro.
got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
This shit just cheated the fuck out of me. Wide fucking open. He dropped the ball. Wide open, bro. He dropped the fucking ball, bro. Man, wide fucking open, man.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
He forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football.
Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they?
I tell you, boy, this shit hell, boy.
Now, those are precious.
This shit funny, boy. This shit funny baloney, boy. This shit funny, boy. This shit funny as fuck, bro.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. The Ravens taking a knee with victory seemingly in hand here.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to.
Talking about head lead, boy, you ain't do shit, boy. You just got saved,
so for
boy.
the Ravens, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory.
Like, this nigga dropped the fucking ball, bro. What the fuck?
On the Browns. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis.